Sorry about the squeaky chair. Hello. So this is going to be our air for the 100 Baby Challenge. I did stream this on Sunday. However, um, the save got corrupt, so now we have to restart. But it's the same air. I did change her outfits up a bit. So this was her everyday 1, 2, and 3. Her formal, athletic, sleepwear. I gave her a couple here. And then party wear, swimwear, pretty basic. Hot out with, hot weather and cold weather. She is creative, family oriented, neat, perfectionist, and a foodie. I do have a mod installed that allows me to have 5 traits. She's also a nerd brain, so we can get skills a little bit faster. And here we go with the long load screens. Okay, so here's her little house. I thought she could try and earn money with writing books and maybe with a pocket or apothecary, sorry. I did not make this house. I got it off the gallery because I can't build. And I did extend it though, so let's fix this roof really fast. There we go. Okay. I do have pre-made baby daddies and a little apartment complex where they all live that we'll go and visit in a little while. We'll have to get her needs up a bit first. And I don't have a bed for her, of course. Give me one moment. Try and do the best energy bed that we can. I like this one. Okay, and give me one moment, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I am a single mother myself, so just was helping my kiddo out. So we're just going to do a little apothecary. I'm going to say that wrong a lot. And then we'll go to the bathroom. Auto lights everything. Yeah, maybe not. You guys won't be able to see anything. And take her to bed. Thank you so much for that. Follow there. Pop that right there. All right. She woke herself up, getting some breakfast, and then we will go see the menfolk. I do have this on Tiny House. I'm going to pop on geothermal. I'll do some fast internet, homey, leyline, and natural well to help out a lot with the bills and everything. There's like no audio. Hopefully that's not too loud, especially once we get some babies going here. There we go. Her social's a little low, but we'll go fix that in just a moment. Outfits. Change into... Let's do that one. Let her finish up her breakfast and then we will head out. So this is going to be mostly occults. I love occult sims. I prefer occult sims. So I will play with cheats. I will play with mods. Um, so I do have an extended household here. Let's do the wizards or the spellcasters. Sorry. But yes, I do play with mods. I do play with cheats. That's just how I play. It makes me happy. Otherwise, I honestly probably wouldn't do the challenge at all. I do apologize if you can hear my sniffles or clearing my throat. I'm getting over a cold. Here we go. Okay, so these are all of the um, spellcaster men that I have. Same thing. I did not create these men. I just tweaked them so that they better fit my playstyle. So we're just gonna friendly introduction everybody. There walks by one of the ferrymen. There's another one back there. Oh, and there's another one. Good heavens. Can you please say hi? My game does this a lot. Just glitches like that where she just freezes. If anybody knows how to fix that, please let me know so I can work on that because it's Quite annoying, actually. Oh dear, someone has set a fire. Where is the fire? Okay, well, hmm, anyway. Oh, look, there's a handsome fireman. So, has she met? Okay. Matthew, honestly, he's one of my favorites. I really like Abel, and I'm going to say this wrong, but I think it's Dagon. I don't know why she doesn't want to meet Matthew. Please and thank you. Come on, please and thank you. Just say hi. Justin is supposed to be a plant sim. Um, I'll go in after the stream and fix that. Make all the plant sim fathers actually plant sims. Can you please meet Matthew? That would be lovely. I've asked you like 4 times. Probably more than that, actually. Is he bugged? Oh, dear. Edward Crow. Oh, I think because they're freaking out about the fire. Or it's actually a bug. Okay. Well, I'll have to sort that out later. Let's meet Edward. I don't remember what occult sim he is, but we're going to meet him eventually anyway. We'll go up to their house, since that's where Matthew is running away to. So I did build these apartments myself. They all look literally exactly the same inside. And then the outside has pretty much every activity that you could ever want. I do have a rocket ship for a nice little woohoo spot. Blankets, a hot tub for the woohoo. I need a place down at an outhouse now that we have those. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Matthew, where did you go? We might have to meet him later. And then this is Lucas. He's one of the werewolves. And Lincoln is supposed to be a plant sim as well. There's Matthew running around. No, that's Ronald. Okay. I am going to go ahead and collect the fairy dust over here. I wish it wasn't raining. So all the men have a dog and a cat. And I do actually have a Sims tree that I have created for this challenge specifically so that we can hopefully keep track of everyone once we start having adult children and all that. this still? That's Matthew swimming in the pool. I really want her to meet Matthew. Like I said, he is one of my favorites. I think that he might end up being the first baby daddy because he is one of my favorites. Once she meets Matthew, then we will go ahead and swap to another um, apartment and see what other men we can meet. Matthew, come swim over here, please. Thank you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And Valai, I believe, is a spellcaster. Okay, there. Now we have Matthew. We will go ahead and visit over here. Edward is my 5th spellcaster. There he is. So I believe these are the fairies that I have going on once she gets up here. Okay, stop talking. I'm gonna do this. Hopefully it doesn't bug everything out. Come on. Any day now. Stand up. Lucas. Go over here, please. So I can make you teleport up here. No, I'm sorry, Ronald, but no. I want her up here, please. There we go. Now can you please visit that unit? Okay. So I do plan on streaming for quite some time on here. Hopefully get a good baby count here going. And then my next stream is scheduled to be on Wednesday. Um, Typically it's going to be always after work, so probably around 6 o'clock. That should give me time to do what I need to do, and then just playing with a couple buttons here. I can't get that follower goal to change. Not sure why. Go ahead and, oops, knock. Looks like none of them are inside, at least. Okay, there's a ghost in the pool. Let's pause for a second. There goes Lucas. We'll go down and meet the ghost, Raphael. If we hang out for a little while. Oh, this must be the ghost household then. Okay, so there's Raphael. This is Trenton. And Kenneth. Are there any others hiding around downstairs? There's the other two, Adriel and Kyle. Why are you in the pool? Oh, you're gonna go meet Raphael in the pool. Okay, never mind. You do you. I did when I was building put all of these bubbles in because I know Sims have a tendency to like to swim in the winter and try and freeze to death. So I was hoping to prevent that a little bit. Okay, one of the boys ran away. Don't know which one. We have chat with Kenneth, chat with Trenton. Okay. I think she's making them all get in the water with her, and that's why they keep popping off of over here. In fact, let's make you get out of the water. And then maybe that might work a little bit better. Just want to meet all the eligible men. Hi, Abigail. How are you doing? I'm good. Thank you for coming. I do plan on streaming for quite some time, so just so you're aware. Oh, look, they're all gathered in this little room, all packaged nicely for me. Callan and Kyle. Oh, Kyle's going to sleep. It's going. This is only the second time I've literally ever streamed. I did have to restart my baby challenge here, but it's slow but surely we'll make it through. I should probably pay a little bit better attention to her needs, hey? Right now, this is the only game I'm streaming, and I have only been streaming the 100 baby challenge. But um, eventually, I'm not very good at games, so eventually I might stream other ones once I get a little bit of skill. We'll just visit one more of the men, and then we'll go home and charm one of them, I think. This is literally my second stream ever. Thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. If you have any suggestions or comments or anything, please let me know. I am more than willing to adjust to try and make the streams better for everyone. My favorite game is The Sims. Thank you. Just bear with me. My loading screens have a tendency to be a little long. My computer's not very powerful. Something is missing. I'm using Streamlabs and it wants me to pay for the Ultra in order to like really customize it. And right now that's just not in the budget. Yeah, I'll definitely look at it if you like DM me or anything like that. And when I'm not streaming or taking care of my child, I'll look through it. Thank you so much. Have her use the bathroom. I do have Discord. I don't have it currently linked to my Twitch, I don't believe. Um, but I will have to work on that probably, honestly, tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even have her knock on the door. No wonder why. Um, Give me 1 minute. Let me see if I can get it to pull up. Just queue up some friendly socials while I'm working on this. Uh, Sorry, just trying to find the link for it. I haven't been on it in quite a while. I think. Yeah. Okay. I did figure out how to link it onto my main channel here on the Twitch. So if that doesn't work, it is now linked. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and take her home and see if we can't, let's use Matthew, get pregnant. Sorry if you can hear my chair. Okay, let's get her showered. And get her fed. We'll serve dinner so that she has something to eat later. Why are you? Oh, one of the vampires drank your blood when I wasn't looking, didn't they? Dang it. I did get your Discord. Like I said, I'll look at it when I'm not streaming. I gonna be honest, I have a hard time doing more than two things at once. Oh, he didn't come with us. I didn't even notice. Well, still, we'll get her showered and get her some sleep, and then we'll have her get pregnant tomorrow. We'll go to bed. Um, Not right now. After the stream, then I'll talk on Discord, okay? Oh, sorry about that. I didn't think that would pop up on that screen. Okay. Oh dear, now she has an ailment. Which one do we have? Creation impulse ailment. Hazel's thoughts are filled with dreams of crafting. What could she make? Whatever it is, she knows it's going to be good. Okay. And she has bad luck. Maybe it's not the day to get pregnant. I do like all the paint on her body. You know what? Just so we can. It is a 100 baby challenge after all. Get him over here. Oh, hi, Matthew. Hey, Hazel. I've been thinking about getting to know Nora Loden better as a friend. Um, sure, go ahead. But first, can you come over here and put a baby in me? Okay, he's coming over. There he is. Ask about a career. He seems upset. We will get to know and then flirt a little bit. There's Trashly. I'm really not interested though, sir. I'm sorry. Pickup line. Trashly, can you please move? You're kind of in the middle of the conversation, literally. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh, okay. I can't force him to leave, apparently. No, don't go read a book. We're a woman with a mission here. First kiss, please. Oh, just the ailment made her throw up, I guess. Oops. Whisper seductively. Then we're just gonna jump right forward. Um, there we go. Wow, they went after that fast. This will definitely get that fun need up. Oops. So I do have her in the Ravenwood, I believe it's called. There we go, they're done. Not right now, Edward. How about you clean this and then take a pregnancy test? Speed up a little bit. He's cleaning our tub. Good heavens. We're going to silence her phone because I don't want that to happen all the time. Wrong button. I've been thinking about this a lot and wanted to ask if you would like to live together. No, that's against the rules, sorry. Now you're gonna be upset, but. And she's pregnant! Thank you so much, Matthew. I would like you to go home now. And then we're going to eat some leftovers. If we have some. Yeah, we do. And I think I'll have her write a book. Get some money in. Wow. Trashley really stuck around for a while there, didn't he? Okay, let's speed this up. Edward very much wants me to donate plasma, I believe. This Edward says, "Hey Hazel, so listen, it's a long story, but my family is in a bit of a pickle right now and we need a place to stay for a bit. You have extra places to sleep, right? Thanks." Same thing, no, I don't have any extra places to sleep. After she writes that book, we will work on her aspiration. No, thank you, Caleb. That's not moving at all, is it? Okay, that's enough of that. Go read something. And she's supposed to do logic skills, so let's get a chessboard. Just a cheap one. We're only going to put one chair because it's not going to be. She's not going to have anyone to play with for quite some time. Ronald says, hey, I heard you became friends with Matthew. He's pretty cool. Did you finish the book yet? Yeah, it counted. Okay. And ponder so you can get focused, and then we will have you play a game. Come on. There we go. 2. And 3. There we go. 3. No, thank you, Vlad. Use the bathroom. Come in. Get some leftovers. Let's probably take a shower. We'll take a brisk shower. I guess she's already energized. Then we'll go to sleep. Pregnancy's making her tired. Yeah, pregnancy will do that to you. And she didn't like the food because it wasn't made well. Would you stop, please? There we go. Second trimester in 13 hours. Okay. When she gets up, I'll have her clean that, and then she'll probably... She doesn't need to use it yet. See if we can't get this book finished. Hopefully it's not glitched. Oh, there's Vlad. 3 more days of being sick. Can you order cures? Where do you even order the cures? Household. Hmm. Medicine? No, that's not the right medicine. Apothecary ingredients. Nope, guess not. Clean that. That's gross. And then you can resume your chicken. I'm gonna buy her a woodworking table, and then we can get the handiness skill up and upgrade things so they stop being so dirty. Where is the woodworking? I'll do that one. Okay. Okay. So she's gonna finish up her dinner, or breakfast rather. Dinner for breakfast this time around, huh? Hello, Shrummy. We'll craft a horse. Put that over here. I do not play with sinks. I'd rather collect the money in the trash bin. Is she in her second trimester yet? 32 minutes. Once she's in her second trimester, we will go ahead and take her for an ultrasound and find out how many babies we are having. Hopefully multiple. She did finish her book. It's We will go ahead and publish. It is just excellent. Okay. I didn't want to publish or sell to publisher for a book that was a bestseller just in case. All these vampires want my blood. Let's go for an ultrasound scan. We'll take Matthew so he can find out too. I didn't realize she was getting stinky. Gosh, that one sculpture gave her 5 skill points. She's back from the gynecologist. And we are having the patient is pregnant with twins, a boy and a girl. Yay! I do keep wanting or want to keep working on her aspiration one because it has that insta upgrade, and the other we want satisfaction points so we can get her to be fertile, so that hopefully we'll have triplets rather than just twins over and over. But once she's done with that, we'll go to the bathroom and take a shower. Her sleep schedule is all sorts of odd. Sorry, readjusting in my chair. Abel, what does Abel want to say? Matthew and you are such a great pair. You two should think of something more long term. Unfortunately, that's just not in the cards, but thank you so much. Level 7. Now we can upgrade the bed if we want to. All this time waiting for the babies to come out. Nora Loden and I had a blast together. Thank you for your advice. You're welcome. Let's see. We can go ahead and pick our next victim. Do we want a ghost baby? Do we want a vampire baby? Or we can go back and meet some other occults. I think we'll have some vampire babies. We need to make some money is what we really need to do. She gonna throw up again? Yeah. If we go back over to the baby daddy's house, then we can, they have a nice big garden. We can go harvest their garden. You can't drink a glass of nectar, you're pregnant. Okay, who's at my house? Malcolm Landgrab. Don't know why he's visiting, but hello. You're hungry. Go get some leftovers. I know you're probably tired of them, but do it anyway. Then clean that, and I think we'll put you to bed once that's all over. Sleep. So I did make the baby daddy apartment complex have a plant of every kind, I believe. I might have missed some. Um, so yeah, that might be considered cheating, but that's how I play. So that's how we're gonna go about it. I think that's what we'll do once she gets up. We'll go to the bathroom and then we'll go visit their household so we can harvest all of their plants. Get her, rather, plenty of money. Because we're gonna need to expand very, very soon. Why are you embarrassed? Oh, you feel big from the pregnancy? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Third trimester in 10 hours. When is this sickness? 2 days still. Okay. Okay. It's very early in the morning, but we're gonna go anyway. And we'll meet the werewolves who are awake anyway and harvest all of their things. Okay. Plant sims, mermen, werewolves. Sorry about that. There's Derek morphing back. And for some reason, his pants are glitched. But Derek is one of the werewolves, obviously. So we'll go say hi to him and knock on the werewolf's door. Thank you. Okay, sorry about that. Got a little distracted. There we go. Finally, she knocked on the door. Don't know why it takes. Well, it is a 64 by 64 lot, I guess. So we'll say hi to Wolfgang, and we already know Lucas. Wolfgang is also very handsome, in my opinion. Oh, look, free food. Oh, well, she's not hungry, though. Okay, and then let's come way over here and harvest. Anything to harvest? No, it looks like we'll have to stay overnight. Okay. Um, we could work on gemstone cutting. So I am going to make some plumb bob gemstones and charge them up. I believe what I'll just do is, I'm sorry. I believe what I'll just do is just only use them in dire emergencies type of thing. She's about to die, one of the babies is going to get taken away, things like that, and set a time limit on it. This one is Devon Reaper, and then there is Atticus. You don't need to throw up. It's fine. You don't. It's okay. Oh gosh, poor thing. I feel really bad. I really do. But we have to get her apothecary skill up before we can do anything about that. But to be pregnant and be sick to where you're throwing up all the time. We are missing one of the werewolves. So each of these apartment complexes has 5 men. There's a missing boy, Riot. Anyway, it has 5 men, and uh, they each have their own dog. Most of them were made by Rena Sims of Fire. Um, the animals, I mean, they I think they are just absolutely beautiful and deserve to be displayed and recognized. Okay, once she's done with that, these all have blossomed, so we'll go harvest everything and then we'll go home. She's embarrassed again. Sorry if it's a little dark. It is 7 in the morning and cloudy in game, but next time around I will put some lights over here at least, though I don't expect us to harvest again over here. I wish the harvest all had like the vacuum like they do with the weeds. Please go away, Caleb. You would think he would get the hint after a while, you know? Harvest all, please. Continue. Anyway, to finish that thought, I wish they did have a. All of Hazel's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk in the zone. If Hazel continues, she can enter moments of serious focus where she won't have to worry about motives. Should Hazel Yeah, okay, sounds good. She has to go to the bathroom, so she'll probably quit soon. If anyone has any baby name suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the chat. We will do alphabetical order. So the first baby will be A, the second will be B, and so on. Once we get to baby 27, we'll start over again. Sorry, that was my kid. Did you glitch out? Okay. Once she's done, we will take her over here, get her. Oh, that's gonna spoil before she's done. That'll spoil too. Do they have any food in here? What about? No. I was hoping for some free food. Angry, emotional, or. Okay. Well, now at least she's harvesting 2 at a time instead of just 1. Or 4 at a time. Okay. Um. Sorry. I was hoping we could change the aura, but apparently not. Still not done. Okay. It keeps flipping between being embarrassed for being pregnant and being focused. Are these still good? I don't know if those are still good or not. I don't know if I trust them. We'll go ahead and let's repair this for them and then we'll go home and eat some food, finish off these 2 books we need, and go from there. That was fast. Okay. Let us go home. Oh, I don't want to take Matthew. I don't know what I was thinking. When we reach the hour-and-a-half mark, I'm going to take a quick break, just grab a snack, grab a drink, go to the bathroom, all those good things. Okay. Come on. Let's get some leftovers. Then I'll have her resume that bunny sculpture so that we can get a little more money. Once we have enough money, we'll get that, oh, what is it called? The little baker's thing that you can put food into. Surfaces. I believe it's under miscellaneous. Oh gosh. If I could remember the name, I'd actually search for it, but I can't remember the name right now. There we go. I don't like that one, but we already have the money for it. Not the sweet treats. Baker's cousin display. We need 425, so we're not that far off. But we'll get that and then we'll pre-cook because she's gonna need a lot of meals to pre-cook or cooked up soon. Okay. Are you in the zone again? No, just focused. Well, you're pregnant. Hi, Tatiana. Oh, where did that go? There it is. I'm gonna go ahead and start setting these outside for her to plant. I'm not really making them pretty because they're not gonna end up where I put them anyway. Let's work on apothecary. Maybe we can cure the next ailment, that we have. She's never gonna be able to keep up with this garden. Not on her own, anyway. But the kids should be able to help once they're big enough. Oh, we already have a plum bite, so we can cut that up later when we have money to get the gem cutters table. I'll let you go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna have her start planting because it's gonna take a while. We'll move these ones that are not underneath this area because I'm going to put a roof over them so they all grow. Almost need some background music going on in here, I think. Okay, you can stop and go to bed since you're glitching anyway. We'll make something different. We'll make some garlic noodles. And in fact, while I'm thinking about it, we are going to do this. We'll move these and put this over here. And then I'm going to get that baker's. There we go. I like black. Black is my favorite color, so that's what we're gonna do. Pop that there. And then we can start popping food in. Speaking of popping food in, we should pop all these extras into the fridge. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. Hope everybody's doing okay. Oh, flowers don't go in the fridge. She's embarrassed again. I told you to come over here and make some food. It's probably breakfast, yeah, breakfast time now. Best meal of the day, in my opinion. I love breakfast. I don't know if that went in. Oh, it's stuck. Come on, there we go. Guess fire leaf doesn't go in the fridge either. Kava root, mushrooms, pears. No, quill fruit doesn't go in either. Come on. Computer's struggling a little bit, it looks like. Okay, I think we're gonna sell off the rest of this so that we can get a nice big payout for a good expansion. Get ready for all the babies. Just keep that plum bite though. And the upgrade parts because we're going to use those too. Okay. let's have you pre-make some more meals and then we will work on a little expansion real quick. We're gonna make some gnocchi. And we'll make, let's see, pasta primavera sounds pretty good. Mm, the coconut tree just grew. We'll make one more breakfast just to be even. 2 dinners, 2 breakfasts. Serve breakfast. Let's make omelets. And we'll speed through all of that. Maybe she'll go into labor. That'll be exciting. Oh, her book brought her $415. That's really nice. Wait, where'd the rest of this come from? Let's see. Gourmet cooking luck. She found simoleons just hanging around. Hmm. Okay, well, now we do have a good chunk of change here so that we can get that expansion that we were talking about. She's having bad luck, I believe. Yeah, her bad luck. Oh, she's gonna start a fire. Dang it. Do we have a, we do. Okay. I can't even click on the fire. Okay, I know that you're upset, but you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. Route to safety. Good heavens, that was a lag. Where are the firemen? Why are you out here? Is she gonna have to do it herself? Why are you not inside? Go inside. Why are you just standing there? Oh, now she's in labor. Oh my gosh. What a day. She's like, don't worry, I'll take care of it myself. It's okay. It burned down like half of my kitchen and he gave me $320. Okay, well, let's go have a baby, shall we? Wow. We'll take Matthew, even though he'll only stay a few minutes, but That's okay. My goodness. That was quite the wow. Once we get loaded in here, I am actually going to go ahead and take a quick little break, go to the bathroom, get a drink, all that good jazz. I just want to make sure it doesn't crash because, of course, I haven't actually saved. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to go ahead and pause here. We're going to take a little break and I will be back in a few moments. Thank you. All right, and we are back. I will probably be a little bit quieter just while I munch on my snack and everything. So just bear with me. I am still obviously here.
Go, Rena Mitzel. Oh, Cruge Umbits.
I am going to play this to where occult babies do not count as two babies like the rules typically say. They're still only going to count as one child. Okay, we will name him Alexander, and we will name her. Um, let's see what randomize gives me for a B name. Oh, Brandy. There we go. Okay, that will work. Brandy. And out pops our twins. This, by the way, is Dagon. I don't know why he has a space helmet on as a doctor, but
Stripes.
you do you.
Jumpa? Uh-huh. Tourne Perlu.
Oh.
Alrighty. You don't need to get water. Just go home, please. Alrighty, home again, home again. So let's get the babies. We're gonna set them up over here. And we'll add in a little expansion, fix the kitchen up. There we go. There's them. I'm just gonna get a better stove and everything. We have the money, so why not? We'll sell these all. I don't know where that chair came from, but I'm not gonna complain. Let's have her mop this up and then feed the babies. We're gonna prefer bottle feeding so that we can get the money from it. I don't know why that's there. We'll pop it outside. Okay. Thank you for cleaning the kitchen. Now that that is done, come on. I'm gonna copy and paste this real quick. Um, but take out the apothecary and all that. Move the door. It, I should have just spun it, huh? Oh well. You live and you learn. Take that out. So this will just be a little bedroom, and then we'll make a big play area for the kids for when they're big enough. I still have 3,000. Let me put a kitchen in before I forget to do that. Because knowing myself, I will. I really, really love these counters. I really like that set personally. Um, oh, too many. Okay, well the fridge won't match for now, but that's okay. We'll get more money soon. And she's T-posing. Alright, let's make sure we feed the babies. They always come out hungry. And then we'll finish planting the garden and call over another man. I'm a very impatient person. I'm sorry. We're always going to be speeding up. And ta-da, the babies are fed. We'll speed through this, as much of it as we can. Have her grab a serving a little later. I think once we expand a little more, we'll move these into the playroom and put the infants in here with the babies if we have enough room, because I believe the infants also wake up their siblings, and we want to avoid that as much as possible. I did not do the roof. Let's fix up the roof real quick. I think what will be really, really cute is if we um, put the older kids upstairs, maybe, and in that spare space up there. And that might be a little nice. Logistic wise, it'll be just absolutely crazy trying to get the kids up and down. But we'll sort that out later. We'll sort out where to put the stairs and everything. But at least then they'll have their own space to be away from all the littles. Sorry, just adjusting my mic on my head here a little bit. And I do apologize. I live right on the street, so if you hear any um, vehicles driving by or anything, there's nothing I can do about that right now. And the baby is crying. That's Brandy. She's maxed out the gardening skill. Stop planting, because soon Alexander will wake up too. I can't wait until we get some teens and then we can have spare time to upgrade and do all sorts of good things. I should probably have her write another book soon. Okay, let's talk to him and rock him. We'll give her a little rock and a talk too. He'll probably be hungry pretty soon. I'm surprised he hasn't asked for a diaper change yet. There it is. Baby care. I'm gonna go ahead and feed them. I know that they haven't cried about being hungry yet. There it is. See, I'm all over it. I'll have to get another one of these trash cans pretty soon. Once we can afford it anyway. Okay. So why don't you craft some furniture? I know this mirror is like $300 when you sell it. And then we will um, see about writing another book. Whoops. We will write a screenplay. They make the most money. Okay. I really need to work on her aspiration. Leave a drawing, become inspired. That one's easy. In fact, we'll do, before you write your book, go in here and take a thoughtful shower. Let's see if that works. With how focused you are, it probably won't. No, it didn't. Okay, well, clean that, because it's bothering me. And then you can write the screenplay. I really don't want to do like painting or any of that typical that makes you a lot of money. Maybe we'll do gemology later if we're really struggling. But once we get this all planted and fully good to go, I think honestly that's going to make us a good chunk of money. In fact, let's make this a little prettier because it's bothering me. Then we can see how far we need to extend and put them one out from the. I think that is as far out from the house that we will go. Give me one moment. I am sorry about that. I had a phone call, but it was just spam. Does anyone else get like a million spam calls a day? Because I swear this stuff is getting ridiculous. Okay, why will none of them go right there? There we go. I think this one, yeah. And then this one. That's a grow fruit tree. That's an apple tree. It's a flower. Elderberry needs its own space. You need its own space. Grapes can be close by. You need your own space. Alright, we'll do that. We'll make 2 rows since all of these need their own full block here. And almost done, at least with what's planted. Then we'll go back in. And I am going to go ahead and extend the roof out. 5 and 6 should be plenty. I'm gonna drop it down some because that's a little tall for my tastes. If we do put the older children up there, then we'll pull it back up, give them more space. But that will do for now. We'll get a post or two once we have more room. And babies are crying. Sorry, that's quite loud. I wish there was a way to just like tone down specific things. I mean, I know that theirs would be voices and everything, but then you wouldn't be able to hear her talk to anyone. Um, they just want love. She needs a diaper change. I can see it. Oops. There we go. Okay. So that gets them all fixed up. Let's have her go out here and keep planting. Oh, I really want this garden planted so we can start bringing money in with it. So I am going to prioritize that for now and just scroll way out so we don't have to listen to the baby cry. Just speed through. Hopefully, the babies will be fine for a little bit longer. Why does planting take so long, by the way? Like, I think that's a little ridiculous. We will also, once we fix up Alexander, we'll call over. Um, let's do Devon. Okay. She's getting really upset that he's crying, so stop planting for a bit. Go fix him up and then call. Oh, he's already over here. Where is he? Oh, he's way over there. Yeah, we're not running away over there. I'm sorry. Can you. We'll ask him on a date. Okay, please stop planting. Call him up. We'll have him come over here. Please don't crash. Oh, just in case. Let's save. Throw this diaper in the trash. What? You're gonna run all the way? Okay. Well, let's follow you then. Crazy woman. Sorry, bad camera work, I know. Just keep following you. Whoa. He's like, nope, I'm out. Oh, and there goes my game. Okay, there we go. Well, we'll give him a little time to go home and then we'll handle that. Call him over. If he doesn't come over, we'll pick one of the other men. It's not a big deal. It's not like we don't have a lot of choices. Okay,
Huh?
so they're good.
Oh.
Invite him over.
Shushaulak.
We need to get these babies going.
Bahira Pomeroy. Yambala?
Once she's
Moxelis?
pregnant again, we'll read those other two books. Really start working on that. Oh, look! One of the fairies are here. I am not opposed. Looks like Devon is coming too. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Shantambra.
um, let's go ahead and go with the fairy, and we'll get Devon's relationship up, and excuse me, we'll get his relationship up so that we can kind of have him waiting in the rings, maybe, pun intended, and then we will. Um,
Ah, Yibs. Polo mighty email. Shorg.
I don't want to give him parenting
Polaron
tips.
Balumi.
Then we'll have
Sira
two
Baba.
ready and ready to go.
Rashford.
I know we need to feed the babies.
Shamba. Belindy.
Devon says he's having a hard time because the deck is too small. So let's just fix that, shall we? Fix the roof while we're in here so I don't forget. We'll put some more windows on later. It's not important. What is important is babies.
Lindsay. Efyoba Frolus.
Okay, come over here, Devon,
Boy.
and
Swaby.
ask you about your career. Come join the conversation, sir.
Grabby. Oh, Yibs. Floy Masharnu. Oh, Yoyum. Bonin Grabby. Oh, Yibs.
Oh, he is in the conversation, just way over there. Okay, that's not weird at all. Let's send you home just to make sure that you don't get jealous or anything. Cheats, go away. Thank you. And I promise I will feed the babies very soon. I just want to get her pregnant,
Wolfie.
and then we will go feed the babies. It shouldn't take long. I'm on a tiny lot. I know this isn't a tiny house. Same thing. I use mods, and I will continue to use mods because that's how I like to play. Let's get in on this conversation, shall we? With the babies crying in the background. First kiss. I know he's hungry. Go give Rysand a first kiss, and then you can feed and change the babies. I think I'll do this super efficient on Brittany, um, just so we can get back to Rysand a little faster. There's
Fatamoy.
cuteness.
Hebini Sycophus. Thipid
Um,
Calipha.
okay, if you're not gonna kiss him, go feed your children, and then you can go back to him in a minute. But you need to kiss him so that we can try for a baby. Oh, let's try for a baby in the sky. That'll be fun. I missed the first kiss, apparently. Let's scroll back out because I don't want to hear the babies crying. Speed up. Wow, he was hungry. Apparently, I should not have waited as long as I did. Okay. Okay, the babies are all good. Once she's pregnant, we will go ahead and age them up. I just realized I haven't had to do her needs for quite some time now. Not complaining. Yes, it can be steamy. Are you guys gonna do it? You are. Awesome. This is my first time actually seeing this. In fact, let me. I don't typically get up close on all this, but this is my first time seeing it, so. Whoa! Sorry. I'm doing a very bad job at it too. That is cute. That is so cute. Oh, and all the fairy dust on the floor. And then he's gonna kiss her when they're done, apparently. And all the fireworks. We'll have to make sure and get a fairy house for the babies once. I believe they have to wait until they're teenagers, but let's immediately take a pregnancy test. Oh, see you later. Oh, we can enchant gnomes to help us with gardening. Maybe we'll get some gnomes. Babies are asleep. She's got plenty of food, so we will go ahead and plant. And she's eating for two. Okay. Okay. Get to planting, please. Somehow these are all watered, it looks like. Ah, super sale, 246. We'll do that a little later. Let more plants grow up. Hi, I am so sorry I wasn't watching the chat. Hi, Kathleen. How are you? How's everything going? Oh, I think she left. Darn. It's going good. Not very many viewers or anything, but what can I expect for my literal second stream ever? So, yes, I was streaming last night for the first time, and then this is the second one. Hoping that you're enjoying it. I know it's kind of basic, but you know. No, I'm not currently playing any other games. I only play The Sims right now. Thank you so much. I will work on getting some more widgets and things, but I don't want to crowd the screen either. Thank you so much for that. I do have a screen, excuse me, stream schedule up. I didn't exactly follow it today, but I will probably be following it more. And please feel free to share the stream um, if you know anyone else who enjoys The Sims. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and age the babies up. I want to get their infant skills going or infant milestones going before the new babies are born. Please stop cleaning the thing. I do plan on streaming probably at least another 2 hours today, if not about four or so. What suggestions would you have to make the stream better?
Ah! Ooh, Schwabby! Yibs! Yibs! Why? Oh, boom!
Okay.
Oh.
I'm always open to suggestions. I know I'm brand new at streaming, so anything and everything, I'll do my best to accommodate. Yeah, I haven't actually played with any of them very much yet. I was just pretty eager to get started, to be honest. But I think just depending on how real life goes, I'm going to start playing with all of that.
Oh.
Yeah, if you want to send me your work in a DM, or I do have my Discord linked to my Twitch, you can send me on there. I think I'm going to work on making a Discord channel eventually. Give me one moment. Let me find it again really fast. There we go. Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh. Okay.
I probably won't look until after I finish streaming for today. No offense meant or anything, just I do want to try and focus on the stream a little bit.
Nidna, Iranian, Cebu, Sarapavo, Nidna, Iranian, Sarapavo. Oh. Oh.
Put her back down and water everything.
Oh, Linda.
I did go ahead and accept your Discord. I think that she's glitched because her needs have not been going down in any way. Do this. Queue up some of these. Hopefully, maybe we can get a fine motor skill. That'll probably make them tired, but it'll be alright. Thank you. I will look at that, Kathleen, later when I get a little bit more spare time. Let's see if we can't get any spare points here. Well, let's go back to knowledge. Is this way? And nerd brain. Okay.
No. Dimbe.
Are you in your second trimester yet? No, 16 hours. Just check to see when that counts, and then we will tummy time the babies again. She's upset because she's tired. Maybe we won't tummy time the babies then. Oops, I meant to have you go 9 Don't want to, Vlad. Thank you, though. I did see that, Kathleen. I will look it over a little later after I end the stream, okay? Yeah, no problem at all.
Show me up. Chamaga Bursoi.
Oh, she's rereading a book. That's why she's not upping her aspiration.
Baby doy.
There we go.
Liram Sabura. Vula Shaka.
When the babies wake up, they will be hungry.
Ha. Shimba. Ah.
Second
Vula
trimester.
Shaka.
Thank you, yes. Give me one moment. I will be right back. I do apologize, everyone. I have a family emergency. I do have to go. I will hopefully be back to stream later on tonight. But thank you guys all for watching. Have a good day, and hopefully, I'll see you guys a little later today.